Welcome to the podcast for When the Curves Line Up for November 7th, 2023. Please see the article that includes diagrams of today's events on the website at whenthecurveslineup.com. Text by Jeffrey L. Hunt. In Chicago, sunrise occurs at 6:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, followed by sunset at 4:38 p.m. Here is today's planet forecast. In the morning sky. An hour before sunrise, the crescent moon, 30% illuminated, stands over halfway up in the southeast. It is over 20 degrees to the upper right of brilliant Venus. Look carefully for Bola, Leo's tail, 16.0 degrees to the lower left of the lunar orb. Venus, the moon, and the star Xenia, also known as Eta Virginis, appear in the same binocular field of view in 2 mornings. Watch the moon appear closer to Venus each morning and Venus move away from Zavijava and approach Xenia. Venus passes Xenia on morning of the 13th. Use a binocular to see the distant starfield with Venus. Use the binocular to look for Earth shine on the moon. The effect is from sunlight that is reflected from Earth's oceans, clouds, and land that softly illuminates the night portion of the moon. Watch Venus step eastward in front of Virgo. Its daily change is easy to observe, unlike the slower moving distant worlds. As noted previously, it passes Xenia in about a week. Moving farther eastward, it passes Purima, also known as Gamma Virginis, on the 17th. Beginning the 22nd, it moves to within 10 degrees of Spica, passing Virgo's brightest star, on the 29th. At this hour, bright Jupiter is low in the western sky. After opposition, the planet is lower in the western sky at this hour, becoming more difficult to see from obstructions near the horizon. Unlike Saturn, Jupiter can be seen nearly to the time when it sets. While it becomes dimmer, it does not suffer as much from the atmosphere's dimming and blurring effects. In the evening sky, Mercury and Mars are not visible. They are hidden by the sun's bright light. Mars sets less than 10 minutes after sundown, while Mercury follows nearly 15 minutes later. An hour after sundown, Saturn is over 30 degrees up in the south-southeast. It is slowly moving eastward in front of Aquarius, although a few days after retrograde ended, it seems stationary. This evening it is 6.7 degrees to the upper left of Deneb Alchdi, Capricornus tail. The planet is generally moving towards Scat, the Aquarian's leg and Lambda Aquarii. Look for Fomalhaut, about 20 degrees to the lower left of Saturn and nearly 15 degrees above the horizon. The ringed wonder is south over 2 hours after sundown. It sets in the west-southwest around midnight. At this hour, bright Jupiter is nearly 15 degrees above the eastern horizon. Wait an hour to see it higher in the sky. It is retrograding in front of Aries, noticeably west of an imaginary line from Hamel, the Ram's brightest star, to Menkar, Cetus Nostral. The Jovian giant is in the south around midnight and low in the western sky during morning twilight. Thank you for listening. Please read the articles at whenthecurveslineup.com.